And this is why you shouldn't play if you can't take the heat. Harry is a no-show in court. I'm not surprised. But, yeah, what a wanking move. Surprise, surprise. Harry didn't show in court. Ah. Is he waiting for Charles to bail him out like the Queen bailed Paul Burrell out? Do you remember when the Queen remembered that she had given authorization for Paul Burrell to take some items from Princess Diana's home? Do you remember that trial? That was a nail biter. Now we have Harry not showing up in court, claiming that his security issues are so massive because, of course, his life is in so much danger in a court of law in the United Kingdom. I mean, who's going to attack him there? All he has to do is get his ass from wherever shitty bolt hole he's in to court. And we know nobody follows him in the UK. We know that nobody cares where he's at in the UK. If anything, they're just waiting for him to come in court. He can come inside on the side entrance because there is one, and one can be made available for him. Also, he knew the date long ago. He had ample time to make any security arrangements it was needed. Now, of course, we have Lilibet's birthday, and this is why he couldn't, he's a little bit late. So the court case is not as important. Is that what we're getting? A doll's birthday is more important. He knew when the court case was going to be. The court date, he knew the court date. His lawyers could have easily requested an extension or to show up much earlier than Friday when everybody's out of court, and then you have the weekend and there's nothing they can do. So the judge has ordered for him to appear today, this afternoon. You know why I'm particularly angry? Because I actually was up waiting for the news and stuff. I didn't even go to the farm today because I wanted to keep track of this, of what's going on, because I'm actually looking forward to the solicitors to grill him on 33 articles. So apparently, Harry has decided that he's not going to show because he had a prior engagement of a 2-year-old kid's birthday, who, by the way, we don't even know if she's real or not. And the big scandal is going to be when we find out that she's actually, it is confirmed that something is fishy with that poor kid, if the kid exists. Have you heard that there was not even, Lili had a birthday? I think that they're thinking that they're taking the grift too far now, So it is going to be very interesting because clearly he thinks it's above the law. But I'm very glad that the judge has told him that he has to be made available today, this afternoon. So everybody's waiting for him in the court, at court. I don't know if he's doing this on purpose to create more hype for whatever documentary or not whatever reality series he's doing. So he's creating his own drama by not showing up. So when he goes into court and he's cautioned or he's told, you should have made arrangements, then he is the victim again, saying the courts in the United Kingdom are unfair, or whether he's going to sue the courts next for not allowing him not to show up at his own court case. I mean, that's the state of affairs that we have right now. Because he's a no-show so far. He's been ordered by the judge to show up. It's going to be interesting to see whether he shows up or not. Because, he's holding up the court. And the good thing is that the newspapers have asked for an additional time to cross-examine his ass because, one day is not enough. And the judge, of course, is very much inclined to do so. Where are Hugh Jackman? Where are Hugh Jackman, Elton John, Sadie Frost, I don't know who else? Where are all those people? Why aren't they waiting in court for moral support? because they're going to make Harry the scapegoat. This is why they put this idiot there to be the scapegoat, because they think that because he's the king's son, nothing will happen to him, even if he commits perjury. I know I did a live yesterday, and I know many of you agree with the angry Butnik that nothing's going to happen to Harry, but I am inclined to disagree. I think Harry and Meghan have stepped on people's toes one too many times. People are fed up. Internet is everywhere. You know when news happens. So what do you think this one is? What do you think this one is? Is it that Harry is a no-show because he genuinely thinks he's above the courts and the courts have to go according to his time? Do you think he's waiting for his father to interfere in court, just like Queen Elizabeth did for Paul Burrell, and this is why he's buying time? Do you think that he simply is scared? Or do you think he's hyping up drama for the reality show that he has, and later on he would claim that he was treated unfairly by the courts of the United Kingdom? Of course. I mean, which one is it? My very humble opinion is that he's buying time to see if Charles will intercede. Because he is in the United Kingdom, so there's no reason why he shouldn't have shown up at all. So will King Charles intercede? How can he intercede? And unfortunately for Harry, he cannot plead the Fifth Amendment in a civil court case. He has to answer. After all, he's the one who brought the lawsuit to court. When he could have settled this, he was offered a £200,000 settlement. But of course he wants more because he believes that he's worth more. He's worth more than what Prince William got. I think that what really burnt his ass is that Prince William got offered £1 million and he got offered £200,000. He doesn't understand what his place and position is. It's just like Meghan Markle. They think they're A-listers, or he thinks that they're... No, I already told you that royals are not A-listers. They're in a different category. Because even royals want to hang around Eugenie or whatever royal there is because they like it. So, but, yeah. Well, I mean, what do you guys think? How do you think this is going to end? Because I don't see this having a happy ending. And I see him suing the courts of England for not being fair, appealing on the grounds that he wasn't treated fairly, in spite of the fact that he's known the court date for a long time. His security arrangements could have been made a long time ago. But no, a 2-year-old birthday of a daughter is why he couldn't be there. But not really, because he is there. So why the no-show? I really, in my heart, I believe that he's asking King Charles to interfere, but there's nothing King Charles can do, I think. Because he's not reaching a deal with the papers. He turned down the deal he had because he's too important to get a deal. And in my opinion, it's either he's waiting for King Charles to intercede or he's hyping up drama for a real reality show, because this is what he's doing now. He's learned from Meghan Markle. Let me know. I'll keep you updated for anything that happens. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.